close your eyes, and if you can, put on your headphones, because what you're about to hear isn't just a story, something that really happened. A night where silence broke, where a voice spoke through the static, and once you hear it, you'll never forget it. So, are you ready? Because after this, you'll never feel safe in the dark again.
They say the scariest voices aren't the ones you hear, but the ones that shouldn't exist at all. I used to work as an overnight radio operator in a small town station, one of those places nobody really listens to anymore. We played reruns of talk shows, pre-recorded ads, and the occasional local announcement. It was boring, safe work, until the night that signal came through. It was a stormy Thursday, 2:14 a.m. The static suddenly cut, and a voice I'd never heard before bled into my headset. A man. My name. Daniel. I froze. None of our callers knew me personally. Most didn't even know there was a real person monitoring the line at night. I leaned forward, adjusted the dials, checked if it was a prank. The voice came again, shaky, wet, like words spoken through blood. Don't look behind you. I swear I felt ice creep up my back. The office was empty. Just me, the glow of the monitors, and the endless hiss of rain on the windows. I told myself it was a joke. Cross frequencies, some trucker's CB radio maybe, but my headset crackled again. This time it wasn't just the voice. I heard breathing. Slow, deep, right in sync with mine. I tore the headphones off and spun in my chair. Nothing. The office looked the same. A messy desk, 2 empty coffee cups, the red on-air sign glowing on the wall. That's when the studio lights flickered, the monitors blinked. On the main screen, where I should have seen the playback controls, a new window had appeared. Live video feed, channel unknown. The feed showed me, sitting there, pale and frozen, watching myself in real time. But behind me, in the grainy video, stood a figure. Tall, black silhouette, no face. I spun again, my chair slammed into the wall. The room was empty. When I looked back at the monitor, the figure was gone. I thought I was losing my mind. I pulled out my phone, snapped a picture of the screen, and tried to call Allison, my girlfriend. The line rang once, then answered. But it wasn't her voice. It was the same whisper. You shouldn't have looked. The call cut. My phone went dead. The feed on the monitor changed. Now it showed my apartment, my bedroom, Allison, asleep in our bed. The camera angle was from the corner of the ceiling, like something was crawling above her. I couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I typed desperately into the broadcast computer, trying to trace the source. All I got was a string of repeating numbers. 0317, 0317, 0317. At exactly 3:17, the lights in the studio went out. For 3 endless seconds, I sat in total darkness, the rain hammering the windows like fists. When the power came back, the screen was black except for one line of text. Now broadcasting from your location. I ran. Out of the booth, down the hall, into the storm. Called the police, begged them to check on Allison. I got to the apartment. Her phone was buzzing on the nightstand. The screen read, incoming call, Daniel. But my phone was in my pocket. The police never found Allison. They searched the whole building, every inch, every camera. She was just gone. No sign of a break-in, no trace of anyone else. And the worst part, the radio station logs showed nothing unusual. No strange feed, no recording, no trace of the voice that said my name. But my phone still rings at 3:17 every night. And when I answer, I don't hear her voice. I hear my own. begging me not to look behind.